Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Happy Messy Monday, y'all. Look, I'm straight to it. It's Mercury retrograde. We are gonna take a look and see who on bullshit with you. Basically, that's it. Okay, I'm not in the mood. I had a hard time getting started today, and we finna get the fuck into it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So we got Jupiter retrograde. Problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, prosperity, claiming credit over your success, and then spirit team, angels and ancestors got your back. All right, so right off the bat, friends, if you have been experiencing like some difficulties with signing contracts, getting accepted into school, finding a house, getting new money, you may have some other shit you need to work on. Book a reading and I'll tell you one way or the other. But based on what it's giving now, and do take it as it resonates, because some people just need to get their shit together anyway. It may be someone sending negative energy your way, and I explain all the time to my clients and people that are wondering, like, when someone is doing something to try to harm you, whether it's just as simple as them like speaking doubt over your life or to you, and you listen to that shit, you accept it, you hear, you know what I'm saying? Or if it's as deep as like someone doing spiritual work or actually praying for something negative to happen to you. And yes, the prayer warriors do pray for bad things and, like, balance, I guess. I don't know. But that really can delay your ability to secure blessings. Energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. And then the hate tweets. So this person is not only sending negativity your way, and I actually want to find out who this is. Tap into your intuition. Spirit said you already know who this person is. You already know whoever you've been thinking about since the video popped on and I pulled that first card. Yes. Now, this is someone that you are still attached to. A lot of people have difficulties with setting boundaries and separating themselves from family members and like childhood friends and partners and all sorts of shit, because they feel like they're being mean, or they feel like it's unfair, or they feel like, oh, that's just how Susie is. No, fuck Susie. Susie needs to go and talk to a therapist. And like, that ain't got shit to do with you. So you have to figure out how to get about this person's way. I'm really feeling it. This is that sort of thing for you here, where you're unable to sever ties with this person, or you have yet to do this because you feel like it's not a nice thing to do. So the fuck what? What this person is doing to you is not nice. Be for real. Family room and lovers. For those of you where you are sharing a space with your lover and a family member, well, it's the family member that's all up in that motherfucking space, okay? And for others of you, once your lover came into your life, like this relationship that you're in, it's almost like things between you and your friends and family may have decreased deeply. Whoever this individual is, like, is giving jealousy. People be jealous, y'all. I was just talking in the air sign reading, and so this person could very well be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm sorry, y'all. My neighbors are getting some yard work done, and if it's loud, I do apologize. But I was saying in that reading, and this person could be an air sign, like I said, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They could be any sign. Take it as it resonates. I was talking about some zero mindsets, where people genuinely believe that if you are successful, or you get a new house, or you get a new car, or you launch a business, or you have a baby, that suddenly ruins any possibility of them being able to do said things. And they start trying to overtake you, trying to control your experience in whatever lengths you allow them to go to. But I'm telling you, perchance to dream an atonement sacrifice. For some of you, you feel like continuing to be connected to this individual is but a small sacrifice. And like I say again, for those of you, funny, this clearly flipped out the child I was meant to be. Exactly like I was about to say. For those of you where this is a situation with like your mother or someone that you grew up with, and you feel like the knives in the back, the sharp words, the backstabbing, like in whatever capacity is taking place here, you feel like it's a small sacrifice to pay, because You were chosen to suffer. If you believe that, please book a life coaching session immediately. The link is in the bio. I get you together, friend, because no, that's not how that works. I don't give a fuck, because that's the thing. Like, people say catchy things to try to rope you in, but not a lot of people are actually telling you what that shit means. To just believe that you are destined, I'm telling you, even for the hangman to pop out, to just believe that you're destined to constantly be bumping into trials and tribulations and suffrage and heartbreak and my mama slept with my husband. Look, people be doing some wild shit. Shots. Stay encouraged and take care. But I'm saying that's not normal. Those are not normal things. And there are a lot of things that you could do, like decisions that you could make, boundaries you could set, places you could go, things you could say to wrap all that bullshit up and make sure it's not a thing for you in your life anymore. I feel like you here, my friends, are keeping yourself stuck. And for others of you, this person may have absolutely laid down some roots here to try to prevent you from growing, but you will prevail. Do know that your spirit team has been on business with trying to make sure that things get turned around for you here in the future and that you are able to receive new things. I see a lot of potential for new materials to be coming in for you here. Even with the Jupiter retrograde and the Ace of Pentacles being present, the Fool and the Hangman, like I said, stay encouraged. Continue to push forward. There literally is nothing else that you can do during times of trial and tribulation but put forth effort to try to overcome your circumstances. And I'm gonna shut up because look, I'm not preaching today. I'm telling you, things are going to go really, really quickly for you here when they do start to grow. And I feel like many opportunities are going to start pouring in so quickly for you here, water signs, that you may be feeling quite a bit overwhelmed. For some of you, you may be struggling to eat because you're going through it with this person. Look, I say again, if you struggling like that, friend, you can't eat because you into it with people, either book a therapy session or click the link in bio and book yourself. I don't give a fuck if it's a reading or a coaching. I'll get you together. Because that's not healthy behavior. We want you to be well. Low self-esteem. Possess an amulet. Have it blessed with protection. And Tiger's Eye helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. Yeah, that's something, y'all. It's really something. We think that these things are impossible and they just are not. This person actually does, and it's tough to say that, right? I say again, for some of you, the reason why the tables are about to turn is because this person is ready to atone for their sins. They're repenting and like trying to reverse the spell work. I'm telling y'all, and spell work is as simple as saying something positive or negative out loud or hearing it. That's how it works. That's why you got to be careful about what you read, what you listen to, what you say, how you speak over yourself, and things of that nature. And even with the low self-esteem card coming out, for some of you, especially knowing that this is some sort of a family relationship here, this person is the reason why you're struggling with your esteem anyway. It can be rebuilt, friends. It can. It can. This person really is also kind of trying to keep their claws sunken into you, because on some shape, form, or fashion, you are either teaching them a lot, and it's just like, bro, what? But I tell you, the best way to be a leader is to literally just show up and do what you do. It's to show up and do what you do. Now, whether you have things that you teach to others or you just exist and you live your motherfucking life, you lead by example, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes living is just enough. And like I said, some zero mindset, mental illness, like jealousy, all sorts of shit, that turns into some wild shit at some point. Emperor card is here twice. Just know Even if you can double for your trouble, double the boss or double the glow up. All right. That's what I got. If you need to book something for yourself, you want to send me a tip, you would like to book a coaching or literally anything, click the link in bio or go to guidancebymona.com. That is what I have. Love you. Bye.